Hey guys, Amit here for PhoneRadar and this is our hands-on on the Huawei P9 smartphone. I had experienced this phone in China where it was retailing at around 4000 yuan, which comes to somewhere around 40,000 rupees in India. The phone comes with the Leica's camera technology, which had recently come into the news because of not having the Leica lens. But again, the brand has sent an official press release saying that they have collaborated with Leica for the technology and used their resources in building this smartphone's camera. Let's get started into what all you get into this phone itself. The device comes with a 5.2 inches display which has a PPI of 424 and the primary camera being 12 megapixel. It comes with a 8 megapixel front camera. The device has a battery of 3000 mAh and is having a weight of 144 grams. Overall, the device is running on the latest Android version, that's 6.0, and it's running on the custom UI, that's EMUI 4.1. Talking about the storage, the device has around 25 GB of total storage, out of which 22 GB is available to the users. Talking about the design, the device has the volume rockers and the on-off switch on the right, the SIM card slot on the left. On the top you have the microphone, on the bottom you have the speaker grills and the 3.5 headset jack with the connecting port. Let's talk about the camera because that's the most important aspect of this device. Talking about the device, it was claimed to be having a non-bezel display, but as you can clearly see, there's a lot of bezel on the sides of this smartphone's display. Let's switch over the camera to the rear camera and check out few of the options. As you can clearly see, there are a bunch of options like photo, monochrome, that would convert everything into black and white. There's also this beauty mode, then video, beauty video, HDR, panorama, night shot, light painting, and a few other options. The most interesting one which I liked is the light painting mode. I'll be talking about that later on, but that's what you get here. You also get the option of customizing the smartphone with the manual options and a few other options which you get on this device. Let's talk about the light painting option. The light painting option comes with 3 sub-menu options which can be used based on your requirements. The first one is the tail lights, then the light graffiti, which both of these again would be similar, then the silky water and the star track. Depending on what your requirement is, you can actually use these options and directly make use of that instead of customizing all these options under the manual mode. So that's pretty interesting. There's also some interesting option like the object recognition and online translation. So in case of object recognition, you'll just have to capture a photo. Again, it has to be captured in the very right way to get the results. Like I have just captured a photo of this phone, but the results were not exactly what I was looking for, and I got something else which rather than the actual photos. And this is again using the Baidu's technology, so it's obvious it's not using Google search, and probably that could be fixed if this phone is launched in India and if it's using the Google technology. Nonetheless, it also has a document scanner, and here are the few of the camera options like the resolution and a few other settings. You also have the film mode which is standard. You have vivid colors and smooth colors. There are a few other options which you can use in case of customizing the smartphone itself. Overall, this is the Huawei's P9 smartphone, which should be launching in India at a price of around 40,000 rupees. And at that price point, I think it's not something which I would be buying because I tried to capture a few photos with the smartphone and it was okay, but not that great when compared to the Samsung Galaxy S7, which is retailing at around 48,000 rupees in India. That said, by the time this comes in India, obviously the S7 price would be lower, and I think I would still recommend you the Galaxy S7. Again, this was our first impressions on the Huawei P9 smartphone. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and stay subscribed. Thank you.